Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Kingdom Hearts retrospective celebrating 20 years of Kingdom Hearts, where we are going off with Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. However, as you'll notice, there's no music, there's no sound, except for the hyonking by a certain Cypher in the chat. But yes, after playing Rechain of Memories yesterday, nah, we're not gonna do that. Nope. Nada. Not gonna happen. But we're not entirely skipping it either. Never escaping the starting hyonks. Hyonk! So no, today, instead of playing the game, we're reacting to the game. I found on YouTube a compilation of all the cutscenes for Chain of Memories. As you can see, we're 17 minutes in from where we left off. And we still got about 2.5 hours left. Fun! So, go ahead and put it into full screen. Hey, Angel of Speed. And we'll go ahead and I'm going to pause throughout just so it's not just me watching a video. So let's go ahead and find out what's left of Rechain of Memories. And to shout out to the YouTuber who put this on, T-Hollow1 Clips. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and see what Chain of Memories was hiding.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had first to find the kid.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed.
Yep. Still got those
I
memories.
guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
His voice is still so weird.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora
excellent
kid.
Larxene.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became
Larxene
a
gives total
heartless.
Tsundere vibes.
And if one becomes a heartless,
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
right, but not Sora. He held on to his
Sora.
feelings even as a heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have
Used to be
been?
my favorite organization member, Larxene.
I can't think of anything, so maybe
I
that
know
means
next to
that I
nothing about
really
her.
am losing my memories.
She appears she's older than she should be.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Of course,
Right.
spam calls as I'm streaming.
Or else I don't think
Thanks.
you would have forgotten it.
Hey.
Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kairi. Am I right, Kairi?
The heart wants what the heart wants, man.
Huh?
Ah, Namne. Proceeds to forget Kairi.
Do I know? That girl?
Sora, where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Okay, so Naminé's starting to mess with his head more. Hey,
Who
Head
could that
Frecker.
have been before? In my memory.
We're not too far in. We met Larxene for the first time.
It wasn't Kyrie. But another... girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sora,
Ah!
let's go. You wanna find
He's trying to
Riku
force
and
himself
the
to
kid,
remember.
don't
We learned
you?
last time that's not a good idea.
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
No, it wasn't. Forcing the memory. There she is. Naminésen. You know, that's actually kind of sad how she just wants to. It makes it look like she just wants to be their friend.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
Well, I mean,
Besides
there was.
Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her.
Ugh.
I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorsh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora,
Thought I heard something.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Sora, is there anything else you remember about that other Joanna?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well,
They're doing it again.
she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like
Man,
that.
her powers are broken.
I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I
Naminé's
probably
powers,
didn't
scary
understand
thing.
what was happening.
See, this backstory make it
I
sound
remember-
like she died.
Crying after she was gone.
It's like creating a traumatic backstory of your childhood
That's
friend
all.
dying. Like a
I
Bridge to
still don't
Terabithia
remember
kind
her
of thing or
name.
something.
Oh, I bet you remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding, being losing,
This
and
is
losing
so
being
messed
finding.
up. This is like mind
I didn't
manipulation
get it
on the
at first,
highest
but
level.
maybe this is what they
I
meant.
also just realized my arms are crossed like Sora's.
Worse, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
Thanks, Donald.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our
Evil.
plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot?
Well, there is, just not necessarily
I'm
for
not
Sora.
gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
Under the hood. Sadistic bike.
You would have been
Maybe
wise
she's
to
actually
have
more
done the
yandere than
same,
tsundere.
Larxene.
So those are the first hints of Axel's I guess triple cross.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
And another door through. Don't smile at us like that. Stop looking. Stop it. You stop that.
I bet you want was actually.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your
Yes.
heart.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Stabby, stabby.
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys
Stabby,
are
stabby.
holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the
The
hero,
bad
so
guys.
you have to go save her. Although,
Hey!
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No.
Is that the back of it?
That's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Nah. Meh.
Sora, Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Namine.
Well, it's about time. That's right, Namine. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you.
Haha,
It'd serve
heartless.
you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it
Why are we
go!
only seeing the back of it? Has it changed?
Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Has the actual item changed?
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even
Oh,
know
right,
what
she
it
has
was.
those kunai things. Sora's gotten surprisingly good at fighting
You're
with
not as
that
bad
dodging
as I
murder.
thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby.
Stabby, stabby, stabby,
And
stabby,
if you're
stab.
gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene!
Yandere.
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Man, Sora is pissed.
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
Ooh.
How dare
Murder.
you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
Ah, Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance?
Because you never originally had memories of Naminé.
You
idiot.
shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand.
Vexen
You
just wanted
obviously
Senpai to
believe
notice
this
him.
Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do
He's
what
got
you
that
want.
bad eye.
But you know, I think testing Sora
It's only a
is just a
headcanon
cover
that
for
he might be
testing your
related to
valet.
Ansem, right?
Valet? He's the product
It's
of
like the
pure
only thing that
research.
could put him together,
What he
put him with
actually
Ansem is the hair
is
color.
a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift
Neverland.
to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Ah, yes. Repliku. I know Repliku.
So fast!
We don't have time! They've got Naminé! We gotta rescue her!
Hey, Nama Nama.
Whew.
Hey,
Sora
Nama
sure
Nama.
does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger,
Sora's
we would
like,
be
"Stop
pretty
talking
upset
and get
about
over
that
here."
too.
No. You're... Riku! What are you doing here?
Hello.
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
Huh? I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Are you crazy? Come on! I came all this way looking for you!
But you're not anymore, right? Now it's only Naminé that you're looking for. You don't care about
He
me.
can have two things.
Just like you never cared. At all. About her feelings.
Naminé's?
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Naminé. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the truth, Naminé doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories. Why Naminé disappeared from the islands. Remember that, and you'd know.
What is this backstory they're trying to conjure for her?
Did I do something? Is it my fault? Riku.
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Naminé. Anyone who goes near her goes through me!
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends!
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me? Naminé's not the only one who's sick
Riku really
of
was in
looking
a
at
dark place when they captured
So
this
am
woman.
I!
Riku, stop it!
Sora sounded like he was about to cry.
Oh, Riku, please wait! Riku, where are you?
Sora, are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
And just as you say it,
Riku, what happened?
Sure was strange. Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
Jiminy is getting more attention
But we
in
got
this,
rid of
in this
Ansem for good.
thing than he has
Then
gotten
I wonder
in
what
any
is
of the other
wrong
games.
with Riku.
Except maybe Recoded. We haven't gotten to that one.
If he's with Riku, he might be a danger. Sora?
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
You sure?
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were
Jiminy
such
putting
close
those
friends.
conscious lessons
That's
to
all.
use.
So he just forgot?
My guess is that's so. But Sora, instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back. If we all work together, why, we're sure to get you through this. No need to mow.
Jiminy's right. You shouldn't push your friends away.
Man, that lesson.
Yeah. Okay.
Your friend's going through dark times. Don't push them away. They need you now more than ever.
Sora?
Even if it's
do
hard.
you remember our very first promise?
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
You're right. Oh,
Take
Riku.
the hint. I told you to go home.
not until I rescue you and Naminé.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there.
Okay, so he
waiting
hasn't
for us both to
forgotten
come home.
Kyrie.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
You're literally in a castle that's making you forget things. That's not a point in your favor, Repliku.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you.
Uh-huh.
After a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters.
Useless.
I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Bonk.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try. Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé.
Together, right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
If he didn't care, he wouldn't be trying so hard. You try
Won't
hard.
push me away.
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your
Naminé.
two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time.
Also, that look is like, what
We
heart?
nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Ah, those lies, they go deep. The white walls of the castle are getting really bland at this point.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean,
Because it's not Riku.
Riku and I have argued
Well, it
about
is
stuff in the
Riku, but it's
past,
not.
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... What was her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast.
Now they forgot Kyrie.
Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
That's what we've been doing.
You're right. We three were never apart.
You dang psychiatric
Me and
cricket.
Riku and Naminé.
Oh, got rid of the Kyrie. Don't forget Kyrie. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
And there's Vexen there to vex us.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
I mean, she's more heartless than a heartless.
Lucia.
There's Mr. Rose.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked
Man,
good for
Vexen
nothing
has
anyway?
funky eyes.
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
Denouement. I know not this word, denouement.
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
She almost looked a little brainwashed in that moment, but it's probably just fear. She's not really a fighter.
Wow, the 10th floor. We've got enough pretty high.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories.
You know, now that I think about it,
Sora,
Namine could
it's
technically
still
hold a
not too
Keyblade,
late.
couldn't she?
Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it.
It'd be kind of cool to see Namine become another Keyblade wielder.
I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything
Though
else.
she'd probably be a lot like Wisdom Form, relying more heavily on magic.
A promise
than actually,
between the
like,
two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
That we do.
Who are you?
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
Debt?
A debt?
Are you from the
Sora,
IRS?
Do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
Fan works don't count.
You don't mean...
As cool as
Indeed,
they are,
I
they
do.
don't count.
I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all... Why trouble you in your final hour?
What, we got the shield hero going on here?
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
His voice is so
As if
familiar.
I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Twilight Town.
Wait!
Why are there Twilight Town?
Memories. In the other side?
How are there memories of Twilight Town? Did he just make that up? Did he lie?
If
'Cause
Sora
Ventus
disappears,
never went to Twilight
that would mess
Town.
up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
Burn the witch.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
Yep, they're at the Twilight Town mansion, which becomes famous.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time.
Back.
But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic?
Oh, vex it again. Here to vex you.
Sora,
Blood is just too easy.
a question then for you.
The vexing vexen.
Your memories of Nominee
not a
or your
vixen.
feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget.
amazing
In
how
its
on the nose he
obsession,
was.
it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
Only Roxas
If you
would know
remain
this place,
bound
wouldn't
by
he?
the chain of memories and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories.
Well, of course he's not a
Yes.
master. He hasn't passed the
Exactly
exam
like
yet.
my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Nominee! That's what's in my heart!
You have such
Wow,
strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back!
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Naminé, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Naminé
Vexen
have
really
to
did
do
just
with...
throw the entire plan out the window. Ow!
Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it!
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
Ouch.
No!
Your life is
Please
going
don't!
in a different direction.
I don't want it!
Goodbye.
Cruel yet badass at the same time.
What are you? What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Yay, yay, yay.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's
That
memories
was worded very oddly.
and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Oh, we're back with Repliku.
Oh, Riku!
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that?
Uh-oh. Something's breaking. Programming's
Sora.
failing.
Good try.
Oh.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
What happened to the design?
Two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
Wow, the irony.
Riku! Huh?
I forgot Nominae's good job.
It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
And yet again, another card.
It turned into a card.
That looked like going back to Neverland.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what they're saying.
That's not
dude.
what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora's getting angry.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Nominae's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Naminé.
Sora!
Jeez, Naminé, you're breaking Sora. He's acting more like Riku.
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting.
With the double cross.
Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Sheesh, even going after Jiminy.
The island!
First hint that nobody's lied to themselves about not having a heart. Well, they can grow one. They don't have one at the start. They're just kind of going on. They're going off their own memories.
I have to
of
keep
having
her
a heart.
safe. Naminé, can you hear me? Oh. Namine!
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you! It's really you! I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes, I wanted to see you too. But this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you. But this isn't the right way.
Namine?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Namine?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you.
You never had anything to forget.
Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora! You can't believe me!
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time. About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Namit.
There we go. Now it's back to normal. Kairi.
Namine! It isn't you. The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you
Out
really
of context,
care about.
that sounds very harsh. Sounds like a breakup.
The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Huh?
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Namine. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Riku!
Want some more?
Ah!
Sora!
Riku!
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Riku? Riku? Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed?
Riku.exe has
His
stopped
heart?
working.
Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
You're such
Quit the
a
games!
Kick a kid while he's down.
All right. Have it your way then. I know it'll kill
to
you to
think
hear
she was a
this,
Keyblade
but
builder.
I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy. It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was a fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
Fake in every possible way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Naminé were just planted, not real. Yup, that means
Man, that's creepy.
all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus. Isn't that the truth, Naminé? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
As if you're
Naminé?
anyone to talk.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Naminé's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Naminé's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped.
How
So
easily you were
close to it.
duped.
We were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Naminé to betray us. So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
And whose idea was that?
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
Naminé!
What's
Bee slapped by a
this?
bee.
Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Naminé to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me.
Sora is goodest boy.
That's why
There are princesses of heart.
I'll keep it.
He is the prince of heart.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
What if we can stop you?
A quick cure.
Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
And we promised. We promised that we would protect you.
The best of friends. The best Disney trio.
You won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
So she's a sadist.
No. No. I refuse to lose. There's such a bunch of losers.
If you lose to the losers, I'm pretty sure that makes you the loser.
No, this isn't the way. I won't allow.
And she's dead! The end!
You must be Nominee. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my
sadistic.
name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Jiminy's
Gee.
the only one that knows the truth.
There sure are a lot of questions. Nominee, I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all. I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Made up. It was fake. Sora
We made
never
it up.
really promised me
It's
anything.
false.
Me being with him on the islands. That was a lie, just like everything else. We never met. I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more. Either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
She was the...
Bet I
well,
know
yes,
who
but
that
actually
is.
no.
Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our
She
memories?
was there, but she wasn't
If
there.
I didn't obey-
She didn't exist.
He said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But
In other words, I'm very
You
much
know,
upset with you, but I don't want
I
to be a
can't
dick.
really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Naminé, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry.
He's just such a
Please.
nice guy.
Until I
He's
get
just
my
so
memories
sincere.
back. Smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
They are right to an extent.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
Oh,
It's
please.
okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
And good friends never miss an opportunity to tease each other.
Come on.
Especially when one of them's being sappy.
There. That's it. That's the Naminé I remember. Yeah, I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to get my memory back.
Naminé, Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
Okay.
That Riku body is just a...
Please be careful, Sora.
creepy looking.
I'll be okay. I promise. Who was it? Who's most important to me?
That derpy little face.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Namine. Come on, do you guys remember anything at all?
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be, but I'm getting scared.
I mean, that happens when your mind gets messed with.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
A promise.
What you said back there kinda got my brain thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Let's do it. Even if we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Goofy thinking.
Whatever
Dangerous.
happens, we're friends.
Don't hurt yourself, Goof.
Although
in Kingdom Hearts, Goofy is exceptionally intelligent. Goofy has the brain cell out of the three. That was either our fiery Axel or Marluxia just said, nope, not him. That had to have been Axel.
You have some nerve
maybe
to
it
show
was
your
another
treasonous
person.
face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Namine go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Namine to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Namine and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do, but it was your order.
Axel's so cool!
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia.
Until you don't.
Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same! The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
So it was Marluxia who grabbed Namine.
Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh?
Axel says he's willing to harm Naminé to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Sora's like, I'm about to end all of you. None of
Now,
you get to live.
Sora, we've got more in common than you might think.
I mean,
I'd
I'm best
really
buddies
rather
with
not
your
fight
clone.
you,
I know it's not clone, his nobody.
but I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
So cool. And of course they left.
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
Theatrical son of a gun.
You've defeated Axel. The Keyblade's power. How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Naminé go!
You've no chance of
irony.
winning. Naminé, erase Sora's memory.
But if I do that,
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
You can do that!
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time. Naminé, do it.
no.
Do it.
Sora forgave me even when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way! I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it!
Then you will.
Do it, Naminé! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because who will I look after if I don't have Naminé? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora.
I don't need any
Just erase
memories to
Marluxia's.
take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
See? I'll have all my friends' memories, so I can piece my own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Naminé uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
What?
Nice.
Can't be.
Riku!
Still, Sora, that was a dumb thing to say.
No. Just an imitation.
You're a
Replica.
shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Naminé.
Imbeciles. You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart, yet cast
Title
aside
drop.
your heart's freedom?
You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
And then he's gone. Poof.
Is he gone?
You could say that. However, what you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
It's like, haha, you killed
So
a
what?
Doombot.
Another imitation.
He's really... in there?
Yes.
I knew it. I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
Riku, protect Naminé.
You don't mind?
Should I?
All right.
So I wonder if this is what started the ship for
Soon
Naminé
the
and Riku.
emptiness will shatter
Even
your
though
heart.
it was Repliku instead of Riku.
Here in this world of nothingness.
Okay, so this is the little Coliseum area where they would reuse it for the
As
boss fights
lightless
in
oblivion
2.
devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness!
Final Fantasy, every time. And now he's dead. Just like that. Reach for the sky.
You okay, Riku?
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember why I was created or where or when. All that's inside of me is time with you and Naminé. But I know those memories are not real.
Gee, Naminé, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
He doesn't have one.
Well,
It's all right. I'll deal.
Wait! Who cares if someone created you? You are you and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you.
I mean,
Those
that is how
feelings and
replicants
memories
work.
are yours, and yours alone. They're special.
Sora, you're a good guy. I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good enough.
Riku! Riku.
Can you put our memories back?
yes. Not remembering something doesn't really mean that it's gone.
What do you mean?
When you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another. Our memories are connected.
Domino effect.
Many pieces are linked together, like they're in a chain that makes up each of us. I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them. You still have all your memories.
So you can put them back together?
Yes, but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After I've
she
done
said
that,
it again.
I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work. No, it will work, I'm sure. It's my turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means...
Yes. You won't be able to remember anything about what happened here.
Not even you?
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid. Sora, you have a choice. You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones, or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
Make me like I was.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people who are really important to you. Anybody would choose that.
Kind of bitter there. Now, why do you have this?
To remember again, we have to sleep in that?
Yes. It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
Gosh, when we wake up, we won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Nominee.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better.
Well, good night then, Nominee.
Good night, Goofy.
Oh,
You
she has
too,
to say goodnight to Dom.
Sora.
Okay.
All of this may have started with a lie, but I really am glad that I could meet you, Sora.
Yeah, me too. When I finally found you, and even when I remembered your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for
There
real.
you go.
Promise me, Nominee.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there, right? So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Welcome back, Cypher.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
Man, he's got some blocky fingers.
A promise. Huh. Sora, some of your memory's links are deep in the shadows of your heart, and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light. The light within the darkness. Remember her, and all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
Look at the good luck charm. I changed its shape when I changed your memory. But when you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
Thank you for explaining that. They had a controller issue. So this must be the PS3 version that they recorded. The Final Fantasy crew.
Kairi!
Aw, that's sweet. She's
My
the linchpin.
friends. Naminé?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
A promise is a promise.
Yes. One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right.
I'll
Forgotten,
be in your heart.
but not lost.
We'll see her again. Yeah, they really had zoomed in on this one. Yeah, I probably should. Oh! Who dat? Ventus, is that you? I mean, Ventus is the only one we know that looks like that, right? There is always sleep between part and meat, with our usual words on the usual street. So let us part like we always do. In a world without you, I'll dream of you. When I come to, let us meet with our usual words on the usual street. And now we're on to the second part of Chain of Memories, I believe.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? Oh! Huh? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety.
Ah, shut up,
Sleep
Ansem.
is eternal. But
Here, have a
What's this?
holographic card.
it is a door to the truth.
It's he.
Take it and your sleep
Ansem,
ends
the
as you take
seeker
the
of
first
darkness.
step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go?
The truth will set you free.
There is no return to the security
Still
of
hate
sleep.
the gameplay mechanics. Well, why do you think I'm watching this? The story fills in some gaps. Yes. That's why we're watching it and not playing it. I also realize that means the next stream we're gonna have
This
to do is
seemed
going
like
to
a
be
boring
another
place to take a nap anyway.
reaction video because
That
that's
was
basically what
very well
Chain of
said,
Memories is.
Riku.
Or the Chain of Memories. 358/2. That's what it is on the disc. It's just a touch more interactive.
A door to the truth, huh?
This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. What to do? What does that mean? Hey! I'm asking you a question! Fine. But it better be I missed that entirely. We're in the library. Everything is just how I remember it, even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. Wow, she even gave him room and board? You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they gave you a nice room. Stop talking! Stop talking! No one here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Voice! I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do! But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too! And what do you have to show for it? All that work and nothing to show for it. First your home, then the dark, your heart only knows how to cast away. It's empty, like that room. Ouch. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. You're wrong. I rejected the darkness. did you really know? Maleficent! I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you. But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. No! Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone. That's sounding pretty good right about now. Come now. You once turned me into the state. Hate your hunger for darkness. You want me here, but who but I can grant you the darkness you long for? There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself. Empty myself. I'm finished with all of that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, I'll take you out one by one. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last, for like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent. So do you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness!
Why do you shun the darkness?
We got voice acting again.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Hello,
if you are to
Ansem.
serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
I mean, his voice was pretty clear.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
That is a cool sword.
Did you really
I'm
think
very
you
happy
could
it
do
becomes
me
a
harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong!
There he is!
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right! Remember, Riku, you're not alone! Listen close. The light'll never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you? From the darkness that I command?
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a
Here, I have a
card
cup.
crafted from your memory.
Can't help it, but Mickey's voice
Advance
sounds
through
awesome.
the world.
That's
it
probably
creates,
because you're
and
used to the
soon
other
you
times.
will understand.
You're
Chasing
probably
after
used
light
to
is
the
not
Kingdom
the
Hearts
way.
3 Mickey.
It will not give you distance
The
from
voice
the
actor had been
darkness.
switched by...
There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it.
Won't spoil why, but I
I'll
pity
enter the
jerk.
world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
That looked painful.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
I'm used to old school Mickey myself, the original voice actor. As in Walt Disney? Mm-hmm. Ah. The two other members.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
Lexius. And Vexen.
What is going on here, Zexion?
Zexion?
I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame.
It's interesting that
The
Sora never got to
organization
meet these
used to
two.
be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement.
You're sniffing them?
One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Superior?
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
Darkness has a smell?
I can't
Smell
believe
like?
this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
Hey, it's our first look at Final Fantasy Mickey.
Oh! What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you.
It's the
It
echo,
won't be
definitely.
easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
Huh? That's what I
You
just
and
said.
I have seen
Listen up.
it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light.
Sound a little robotic
That's
there,
a
Mickey.
request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected,
this.
you and me.
So this
Guess
is
we
the
are.
setup for their long-running friendship. It's also another mirror with Sora and Mickey. How Sora is technically Riku's best friend, but also acts as the Mickey of the group with Donald and Goofy. And how Mickey is just Riku's Sora.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the Superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
So is that their name for the replicant?
What I want to know is
The Superior?
why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
The Hero of Darkness, huh? That makes sense. You ever called that after? Because that's actually a pretty
I
good
take
name
it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try
The voice
again.
actor for Vexen sounds like
He
he could
belongs
be a
to
good
neither
Joker.
the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Oh.
Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Hey, Batman?
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on. I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So it doesn't seem like
tell
these two
him.
were in on
Isn't
the
it better that
whole
Vexen clean up
traitor
the
thing.
mess than leave it to us?
Interesting.
Huh? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want.
So the replicant knew all along it was made of data?
So, I can wipe the floor with it.
Did they just have Naminé alter that memory?
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now! It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out.
This
How
definitely
could you
feels like
be
it's
scared of something
contradicting
that
what
can
happened
be
in
so
Sora's
thrilling?
story, but
Enough!
we'll have to see.
So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back!
Very interesting.
No way. I'm not a coward.
You're not a coward, but you sure are stubborn.
So, how is the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in
50
meeting
minutes,
another
that
who's
lines up about
considered a
right.
hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
So it must have been after that point that they had Naminé give him new memories.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
Ah, Ansem.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight
Fear
the
leads to
darkness
hate.
because it is what
No,
frightens
fear leads to
you.
anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate.
Be quiet!
Dark side. At least you landed on your feet on that
Stubborn
one.
boy.
Where do you keep getting these
Then
cards?
continue your fight if you must.
So is Ansem
Eventually,
actually
you
showing
will
up,
learn.
or what?
You cannot resist the darkness.
It's a memory of Ansem. That's why I can actually interact with things.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential.
but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for
Neverland. That card's Destiny Islands. Duh. I told it.
That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake.
There we go.
In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you!
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Why so glum, Naminé? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me.
Oof.
See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about
Larxene
Kairi
is reminding me of a
completely.
One Piece character.
And then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
And there we go.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
Sadly, it don't work like that, Riku boy.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexaeus, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
You're finished!
Don't mock me! You were too much trouble. Too slow. You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
And like that, he's gone. And Riku's trapped in the darkness. Oh, Mickey!
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? Lexaeus?
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it.
It's an answer.
Remember me.
Riku doesn't
Let
seem to
me
be having the
drift
memory.
into your heart.
Well, I guess the memory issues weren't part of the castle. That was just all Naminé. They really tried to ingrain that it was the castle's work. It was just Naminé.
You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Mine!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
There he is. Let the power of Disney...
Your Majesty!
Take control!
You meddlesome king!
Such a good voice. Come on, Riku. Get up. Nap time's over.
The king. He protected me.
'Cause he's your friend.
Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
Yeah. He's your pal. Your pal makes
Lexius
you
is
know.
gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia
Keep being a dick and not taking the
for defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Pity
What?
Marluxia and Larxene?
One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade? You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
Alright, he's on the island. I never thought I'd miss the island winds so much. There was a time I couldn't wait to get over here, and now I'm acting a little relieved. Hey! something on my face? Guys? Just memories, Riku. Kairi! Hey, Kairi, are you... No. Surely you knew this would happen. You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one. And in those worlds, you've met only dark beings. All that's left in your heart is dark memories. That's a lie. I remember everyone. Titus and Selphie and Waka, Kyra and Sora too. They're my closest friends. And who threw away those friends? You destroyed your home.
Huh? Huh? This is... that night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness.
Forever?
Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look. Look at what you truly are!
The Colossal.
Sora! Sora! Sora, it's me. Ah! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
Natural light! Now!
I'm... fading. Fading away. Into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light, and don't fear the darkness, because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've gotta just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other.
Your heart.
You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
Full metal. Ah, crap. Wrong
And I'll
anime.
be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course.
So is that
And I
Naminé messing
will.
with him? Or messing with him,
With
trying
my
to help
strength. My dark strength.
him? The darkness!
Darkness!
Impossible! How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell.
What's with this scent of darkness thing? This never comes up again.
I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing, nothing but a mere illusion.
I don't think that goes well for you. Nope.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
And slice and dice. I was gonna say, that looked a little too quick for him to have been
Is
crushed.
he? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this! No! No! No!
Is he absorbing it?
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
Will it now?
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless. Must you interfere again?
Huh? I'm gonna kick your ass!
Whew! Sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
He's solid. Solid state Mickey.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
The first real person Riku's gotten
This
to touch that
time you're
isn't
not
trying
an
to kill him.
illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness, and then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Card to Twilight Town.
Maybe you were right.
Oh, still got another 20 minutes.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers. What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
Oh.
Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Ah, it's Diz.
Diz, or so I am known. You, I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Hello, Christopher Lee.
You are a special entity. You exist
You may
between
call
light
me
and dark.
Tyrannus.
You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Naminé, then choose.
Naminé? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it! You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore.
Nope.
How can you tell?
He's good darkness boy.
Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real.
Great dialogue.
A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow! So, it's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go? Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
I mean, it definitely looks like he went into the realm of darkness there. So that explains why in 3 he leaves the Keyblade.
Are you Naminé?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Huh? Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same.
What is with the scent? Is he a werewolf? I'm glad they dropped this. This is
Look
weird.
after Sora.
Friends no matter, sticking through their truths.
Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody.
He is darkness in
It is
Zero.
up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
What's this?
Funny how the true answer
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness.
Yeah, you'd think it was a uniform, but
Is
nope,
it clear?
it's just a darkness-resistant cloak.
Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
I mean, the ears
card
are just too
will draw out
recognizable.
your heart's
I mean,
darkness.
three
Finish
circles
your business
dominate the
with
planet.
Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
So now they have the gate card to Castle Oblivion itself.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy—
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy—
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that.
I ain't killing!
Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
They have such a cute friendship. Mickey refusing to humor the negative thoughts. It's like, I'm not
Ansem!
gonna kill you.
Where are
I'm
you?
gonna go in
Show
there
yourself!
and drag your ass back out. You ain't getting away
Why
from me.
in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Inside.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself!
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
No, it has a
That's
hatred
not
of
it.
you.
The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my
said we were
powers
over,
well
man.
by now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm done with your
Or
stalking.
did you
This
forget?
ends now.
I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
I mean, that's fair.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Man, who is the voice actor? Billy Zane, of course.
Insolent brat!
Handsome!
Ooh.
This
Hi,
is
Terra.
the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday.
That's why he's so familiar.
Someday.
He's the voice
I
of
will return.
Etrigan in the Batman cartoon.
Sora.
At least in his first appearance, anyway.
Kairi.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
And there ends the Heartless.
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
That's why Riku's special. He's a true master. Basically a Jedi. The true way of a Keyblade master. That's why he is the one that becomes the master.
What are you making me choose now?
between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
Ha ha,
No.
Twilight. So that's why they're going to Twilight Town.
It's the road to dawn.
And copyright mute. Still fighting some of that in his heart. Mickey looks good in the black coat. And again, we get this little scene of Roxas. A little bit of a lead-in for 358. I guess he doesn't like the ice cream. Almost got a glimpse of him with the blindfold. Beyond the path without you is the forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. And through our paths, and though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. But we'll make another promise to keep. Alright. So that was Re-Chain of Memories. Man, that went on for a while. Whew. Alright, we still got 15 minutes, but I think I'm going to go ahead and bring the stream to an early end. A little different this time. Next time will be a little bit more interactive because I think you have to choose a bit more for 358/2 because that's our next one. But that should only take us the one day. After that, we'll finally be in my favorite game of all time, Kingdom Hearts 2. Yes, with a hyonk from Cypher to say farewell as we end it for the week. Thank you everyone for joining me today for this reaction video. And we'll see you all again next time on our Kingdom Hearts retrospective as we delve into Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days.
Good night, everybody.
And may the Force be with you.